Is this a common side effect of furry BDSM? I don't know if I can say that in the first 10 seconds of a video. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts Day. We're checking out another episode of Hazbin Hotel. In the last episode, we saw a big old business meeting of the biggest bigwigs in all of Hazbin Hotel, discussing what the next move should be to take down Adam. And they did what all good politicians do. Sang for about 5 minutes long and convinced nobody. Oh, and also... friendship. That was nice too. In this episode, I hope there's more friendship. Boy, I hope this isn't an episode where that's gonna bite me in the butt. But of course, folks, like check out the original link, more original content creator. You can find it on Amazon Prime. Hey, just a heads up, content warning. This is a really dark episode if you haven't seen it. And if you don't do well with sexual assault or just abuse, you probably should skip this episode if you're really sensitive to that sort of thing. Or also if you're easily offended by someone making jokes through this episode. If you easily get offended by comedy through this sort of subject, please don't watch my video. Just move on. Because once you go through that door, whatever happens, happens. My God, I've just realized that Snake puked up a heart. I can't even escape the hearts in the intro. I feel like I'm in the Illuminati trying to find all the freaking little hidden messages of hearts. Which is everywhere's. Oh. Oh, wow, whoa! This escalated. Either this is Valentino, or B, this is going to be another sex scene in the classic catalog of Angel Dust. I can't wait. It's either going to be serious or a joke, but if I know the show, it's probably be like, oh no, Dado, don't hit me with that buzzsaw. And he's just like, whoa, shit, I dropped it. But I have my audio on very loud. Please stop moaning in my ear.
Angel Dust.
Yeah.
This is absolutely one of his movies.
I want you to tell me where your boss stashes his vault.
Never mind. It's a furry looking for a vault.
Hilarious, you think I'd tell you anything?
Fine. I guess I'll just have to fuck the information out of you.
Does everybody have a golden tooth? Oh my God. Is this gonna be a porn and every single one of the porn actors has a golden tooth? Like that's Valentino's thing, that everybody has to have one golden tooth? Does he just take spray pen out and go This is 100% gonna end up being fake. I'm calling it right now. Watch this. 3, 2, 1.
Do your worst, Daddy.
I knew it! I told you!
You know, this performance won me a sexy award.
It's, very honest.
Okay, enough of that. What the fuck? What? You said it was show and tell day. I'm showing you my best film, and I'm telling you that it scored me a win over that bitch Tiffany Titfucker.
Tiffany Titfucker? How did she get that name? I have to look that up right now. Tiffany Titfucker. It's real!
Not a very convincing interrogation scene.
What makes you think you have any right to insult my work to my fucking face?
You really gonna sit
This
there
guy
and
writes
these
comments on
scripts ain't
Pornhub.
garbage?
Fuck you. This is classy art.
Oh! Gosh darn it, I just fixed this! Also, what did he even hit? We're looking at his butt, and that means in this guy's hand, it is the size of his palm. His butt, his entire buttocks fit into the palm of his hand. That small. Now, if his butt's that small, that's still cheeks. How fucking small is your anus? I'm starting to think this is fake. I don't think he's ever had sex ever because it's him. Well, no, hold on. He's got a mouth. But there's no way. There's no way. I want the Mythbusters on this right now. Is it possible, unless we find out the cruel irony of hell is everyone's penis is about that big. Well, this is too much information. I can't wait for this episode to make me more uncomfortable.
You get drunk and bitch about him all the time. Everyone likes to bitch to the bartender. I know everything about you and these motherfuckers at this point. That one is an insecure buffoon whose lonely ass watches you idiots sleep.
You didn't need to get drunk for him to tell you that.
Everybody else's problem except her own.
What? No, what? Oh, no.
This one judges everyone and everything because she hates herself.
That's funny, me too, because I've been judging her since episode 1.
Yeah. You don't even want to know what her deal is.
It takes 10 seconds for me to figure that out.
Oh, wow. Kitten's got claws. Meow.
And you! Don't get me started. I see right through you and all this bullshit and how fake you are.
Oh, me? Fake? Wow, I had no idea. Guess that's why I'm an actor, dumbass. And... hold that thought.
Wait, so that's all I have to do? Officer, I did not kill that man. Well, we seem to have found all these fingerprints that are your fingerprints. The machete with your fingerprints on it. And also it says, I am Hobo Ryan. I did the murder on the machete. And also, here's you on stream. Hey guys, I freaking killed that guy. Yes. But I am an actor. Let him go. He's honest. Yippee!
Yeah, I'm...
Uh-oh. Whoa.
No,
I've never actually seen how that bar looks.
But,
That looks awesome.
Yeah.
That better be a bar
I'll
and
be right
not
there.
something else to make me look like a doofus. It
Looks
is.
like Val needs me for an emergency shoot.
Sure.
You know what? Fuck you. I don't give a shit what some drunk-ass bartender thinks of me. So why don't you just crawl back to what a cave you came from, porn critic?
Angel, you finished our exercises for the
That
day.
is a
I'm
very
sure they
prestigious
did that one.
title.
There isn't much time left for the hotel to prove itself.
Dollface, it's my job. I know you want to fix everything, but unless you can fix my boss, there's nothing you can do.
Ugh, why is this so hard?
Why now? Like, we all saw that you've been dodging him for so long. Why'd you pick up the phone now? What the heck happened that you went, oh shoot, I gotta pick it up now? You've been dodging him for like 2 episodes now. Maybe 2. I don't know if it was in the last episode, but at least we could say time period wise, it's been 2 days. Also, in the cat guy's defense, you've been sexually harassing him for 3 episodes now. Every single second he shows up, you make him extremely uncomfortable and get in his business since day 1. And he's just like, I can't believe you're sassy to me.
What am I doing wrong?
Well, I mean, you're the princess of hell,
So?
so you don't really use the power that comes with that.
I hate
which
to say it.
love,
I think it's
but
fair that he can go to
maybe
his
you can,
job, though.
I don't know.
You know.
Command a little more authority.
But that's so
Or pay him. You're gonna...
Mean, exactly. It's aggressive kindness.
Okay, I could be so aggressively kind to Angel's boss that I can
That's probably a
convince
smart
him
move.
to let Angel spend more time in the hotel.
Sure, whatever gets you there, babe.
This will go well. Oh, this is not the POV I wanted.
Do you really expect me to memorize this whole script?
Just improv it. Do you think anyone watches for the dialogue?
Yes.
Action!
Yes, I do. That bitch just big birded me. Oh God, it's gone dark!
Oh no! So many burglars and
I mean, even from that angle, it's so small! I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. If I have to, I will do an entire episode where I measure his butt and penis ratio to figure out if this is all baloney. And it will truly be probably the gayest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
only one me. Whatever shall I do? I guess
Don't do
I'll
that. I'm gonna have to...
do all of you.
Oh, it's so gross looking.
So, what are you gonna do to me?
Not much. Because...
My name's Rocky.
No one gives a
So this is where the magic happens. Oh wow, that is
That is a lot. I agree. I would say a overly amount of gasoline. I don't know what the fuck it is. What could it possibly be? Ah.
The episode is going to end the same way it started, didn't it? I'm not going to be able to escape this. It's so many furries. It's so many furries. It's so many.
Ever-loving fuck are you doing here?
I am the
That's what
princess
you were
of
doing.
Hell Angel, and I go where I please. I'm here to get you some time off for the hotel. Now where's your
No. You are going nowhere near Val.
Angel, what is the fucking holdup?
I'm coming.
Not off camera, you're not.
Please.
Do I hate that joke? I think I don't. But I want to hate that joke. I decree it is a good joke.
Please, just wait until I'm done working and we will talk about this, I promise. But first, you gotta go.
Ah, your majesty.
Oh no.
Welcome to my humble sex dungeon. What can
It's
I do
not dungeon,
for
by the
such
way.
a-
Oh my god, I hate this episode so much. Oh, that's what they probably put on that guy's chest with how much it came out. What the fuck was that? Oh god. Oh no. It's so much. He's losing his hat privileges. He does not deserve that hat. He's a vile abomination that deserves fire. Sorry, Angel Dust. I know you're going through a hard time. I can see in your face that this is really hard for you because this is probably some sort of forced relationship. Because if not, quit. But I don't think he's going to quit. I don't think he can quit. I think there's some shady baloney going on here. Or he pays well. I don't fucking know. I don't want to press play. I don't want to press play. He licked her arm, and if there's no scene of her like going into a bucket, it's not realistic, and I don't want to see what happens next.
Lovely specimen.
Oh, you've got the tooth too. Maybe I am right about the
Because I
tooth.
could make you a star. Make us both richer.
She's
you're
the queen of hell, a princess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have come to aggressively kindly.
If my dad dies, I get hell. Why would she ever take you up on that?
Of course, I wouldn't want to stand in the way of your work.
Stand.
Well,
Nobody
then,
stands where
make
I'm from.
yourself comfortable, Your Majesty.
That joke was so bad, I'm going to cut it.
From the top.
Action! Oh, wow, Mr. Robbers. I sure hope you don't.
I'm not Robber, I'm Rocky, remember?
Big
Why you...
guns of yours.
Don't move, you spicy little cock sleeve, or else I...
9 p.m.
Fuck is going on with this?
Ooh, I'm sorry. Were we too loud? I was just telling him about the Hazbin Hotel.
Not at princess. It doesn't bother me one bit.
You know, this scene feels awfully violent. If you want help with the script, maybe I can pitch some scenarios that are more wholesome. Okay.
Why is everything in hell so flammable?
Okay. Take it out, fire extinguisher. I am so sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
No wonder Fitzroy lit on fire. Look at how quick that was. And this ain't hellfire like Fitzroy. This is normal fire, which now puts my fire theory into an even more questionable scenario of why Fitzroy lit on fire with green fire, yet this is red fire like normal fire. Is there different fires depending on which spot of hell? And is it all the same flammable? Also, why do you have things that are so flammable in hell? That's okay, I'll wait. At least now when you see this as a joke, you realize why I laughed so hard at the Fitzroy scene. Because they even used the same speed of fire for this joke as they did with somebody's life being ruined over a birthday cake. And my excuse was it's hellfire, probably spreads faster. And here's normal fire spreading even faster. Incredible. You know? I can't. Oh, you're a moth?
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, interesting.
I'm so sorry.
So the moth has the spider in his web.
About it. We have people for that. Angel, can I see you in your dressing room for a moment?
You know, I'd normally be against this, but you did bring your friend in that lit the whole place on fire.
Val,
You really think you can have Lucifer's little bitch fight your battles for you?
I probably would have smacked him too. Okay, listen, I know. I shouldn't say that. I'm just saying, if I had a friend and they're just like, hey, this is my best friend, Bimbus, and Bimbus came in. Hello, I'm Bimbus. I'm gonna help with your job. All right, Bimbus, you stand over in that corner. Okie dokie, buddy. So today we're gonna be reacting to, is my house on fire? Bimbus! So I think it's safe to say we all agree that we deserved one slap. No one's going to agree with that, Ryan, and they are going to shred you.
Val,
You really think you can have Lucifer's little bitch fight your battles for you?
Val, please, I'm sorry.
You bring her here to protect you? To fuck with me?
Stop.
You think she can get you out of work?
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. No.
You know she can't do anything. I own you, or have you forgotten?
Oh.
No.
When I
Now here's an interesting little tidbit about that. Did you notice that that is a golden contract? Which almost implies that this contract is a holy contract. I wonder if that's what all contracts look like, or if he got a holy contract that is way more binding. Because it does seem like he's got like magical powers to him. This is so hard. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying so hard to give it respect and not make jokes. But every time something super awkward or super serious happens in a show that's making everything really awkward, my brain, there's a part of my brain that goes, make it lighter, make a joke, make it lighter, make a joke, make it lighter, make a joke.
You say,
Yes, Valentino.
when I say you are fucking 20 guys before lunch, you say,
Yes, Valentino.
when I say you better get that fucking cunt out of my studio, you say, you say,
Look, Val, she just gets involved in everything. I'll tell her to leave. Just don't hurt her.
I have killed bitches for less than this attitude you're giving me. You're lucky you make me money. Now, you're gonna go get rid of her, and then you're filming all night. Get me?
Yes, Val.
Good. All right, get your asses back on set, and we are taking this from the top.
What makes you think you can treat him like that?
Charlie, just stop.
Ooh.
Angel, what are you talking about?
Charlie, leave.
But
I didn't want you to come here. I already asked you to leave, and you didn't listen. You made things worse.
I just wanted to help you.
Well, you ain't. You actually want to help me? Get the fuck out of here. Right now. And let me finish my work.
I didn't mean.
Why? Why have you done this? I was doing so good. Why have you done this to me, Brain? No. Cut it now, Ryan. Do not let that come out. I'm not laughing at the scenario, by the way. It was the fact that he turned his head and it went bum. And all I could think of was 1,000 memes. Hey, so we're ordering some pizza. What would you want? I would like some pineapple on pizza, please. Hey, Ryan, who's your most hated character in Hell of a Boss? Oh, thanks for asking. It's stolen. My brain is a menace. I was in the scene. I was right there. All it took was one turn, and my brain, like a machine, just came up with 1,000 jokes that smacked me. May I say, though, this is one of the most intense scenes I've ever reacted to on this channel. That was very well done, and the laughter and everything is probably my nervous laughter. It's probably my brain going, listen, I'm gonna throw these jokes in your face so you can, decompress after seeing that fucking rough watch. Also, I love the fact that Charlie could hear them. They didn't make it that they couldn't hear it behind the door. She heard the entire thing. Also on the list of things I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't because I was shutting myself up. One of the best scenes that they did there, having him break character. That voice break where he didn't have the accent.
Yes, Valentino.
It really fucking nailed it home. Hey, Future Ryan here. I didn't emphasize this when I talked about it. I brought it up a little bit, but I really need to talk about this. Holy smokes. The more I've stewed on this moment, this right here is the best voice acting moment in the entire show. He went from a 7 out of 10 to a 9 or a 10 out of 10. That voice crack that he does for the scene, the way his voice melds is perfection. Holy shit. After everything I said about the voice actor of the first episode, there is one character that has exceeded by miles, and it's this guy. This guy I am a fan of now. This moment right here is the moment I can say Angel Dust's new voice actor is fantastic. He made it feel so much more realistic. He put so much emotion into it. And also having his voice crack to make it feel like his mask was slipping, because of fear and because of the situation. Oh. So yeah, I had to add this in because I don't ever bring this up again. And I'm sad that I didn't because in the future, wow. This is a very good moment. And yeah, great stuff. This guy is very good.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Good boy. And
action. You are a gross man. You know that. Oh no. But stop moving around so much. Stop moving around. Am I listening to a rape song? Well, this is a very unfun episode now, isn't it?
I couldn't even find commentary for the last song that had some interesting parts. And now I gotta commentate and not make jokes about this part? What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna say? What do I gotta add to this? You promised me! You promised me! You promised me you wouldn't get worse than the arm, and then you licked me, you wonderful broken person. Wait a minute, why didn't he just throw her out because it's his business? Because, if you went into someone's job, they could have you removed just for trespassing. Why didn't they just have her leave? Ryan? Are you done with the statement? Yes. I'm done. I have nothing else to say. Val has a point. Listen, I know, guys, calm down. Put down the sniper rifle, okay? All right? Okay, put down the sniper rifle. I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm just saying he might have a point, and trespassing ain't the best. It's his job, okay, guys? I get it's really scummy and all, but if I walked into anybody's business right now and just lit the place on fire, I too would have been thrown out, okay? If the president's daughter came in right now, they would still throw her out of the building, okay? I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm just saying maybe Charlie shouldn't have lit the place on fire and gone to someone's job without asking first and just coming out of nowhere is because that would be wrong in any other business that exists, even if he is a scumbag. Just a point. Guys, help. I've made a mistake. I can't get up. I'm gonna fall. Oh, shit. I slipped too hard. How am I gonna do this? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. This is really bad. Okay. Woo! Ow. Oh, karma cramp. Karma cramp.
This hell I can only blame myself. 'Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices.
Wait a minute, wasn't the first song Poison? Huh. That's it, that's all I got, huh? Oh, God, my Lord! Oh! Oh! That intro was the worst one I could have made. Oh, my God! This is the worst musical I've ever watched in my life. It's so bad. I'm just gonna start this and whatever happened, I'm just going to not pause and this is how it's gonna go. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, oh my God, I'm having a great old time. Wait, you gave him a bra? Wait, so is the fuck a boob or not? What? I turned it up. What? What are you? Is your fluff a boob or not? Who makes a fluff bra?
I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
That was the worst. That was such a dreadful watch. That was so uncomfortable from every angle. There was nothing to enjoy about anything I just watched. Why the hell did you make a musical for that? The scene said everything it needed to say. There was literally no reason to have that musical. None! You've already said your point. Who's gonna listen to this? Who's gonna be like, hey, turn on that bop about sexual assault? That's my jam. Oh, yeah! Woohoo! Oh my God. Oh my God. He's a spider in bondage. Oh my God. It just hit me right now. I get it.
I need a drink. The hottest you can make.
You look like shit.
Not possible. Just a long shoot.
See?
Nothing new.
He's doing the mask voice now. Now we know.
I said a strong one.
Excuse me. Didn't realize this was a drink to forget kind of night.
Oh, I forgot. You're the wise old bartender who's seen it all. Get the fuck
Weren't you
over
blowing
yourself
like
and
blood, cocaine, you think?
Look, if you got a problem, you're not going to find the solution at the bottom of a bottle. I should
Well.
know. I've been looking there a long time.
No, sure. Then where should I look? In your bedroom, maybe? Under the covers? Maybe we can go look together.
Don't even start.
Oh.
Why? Does he actually want to fuck him? Like, here's the thing. Like, is this all just a defense thing? Or is he actually trying to fuck him afterwards? Which is a defense mechanism? But he started it. He literally had sex for an entire day. How can you possibly have any energy?
Come on. I bet I can make those wings flap.
Stop! Fucking Christ! You can cut the act already. It's never gonna work on me, so all you're doing is making an ass out of yourself with this fake bullshit.
Call me one more time, motherfucker! I dare you.
It's fake.
Fucking asshole!
As a wrestling fan, I know how that feels.
You'd be fucking lucky to get a chance to fuck me. You know how much I'm worth? You know how many people would kill to have angel dust come onto them?
Do you want my actual answer? I probably would pay for you not to come on me. That would be very annoying if I was just hanging out. Oh, hey, Angel Dust. How you doing today? Ah! It's in my eyes! What do you mean it's $50?
Oh, no. He looked really upset.
It's just Angel. He'll be.
You were just there. You know
I'm not
why.
so sure. I really messed up at the studio today, and he got... It wasn't good, okay?
Gee, sounds like someone should go after him. Someone named Husk.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Why did you get so worried?
Because I'm not the one who sent him storming out. You caused it, you drag him back.
Ah, what?
No. Don't force him back. Just make sure he's safe. I pushed too hard earlier, and I only made things worse.
Okay, guys. We all saw it. Well, maybe we didn't see it. Maybe I guess you guys didn't see the beginning half. But you know, he technically, Angel Dust started. The conversation went, hey, give me a drink. Okay, here's your drink. I want something harder. And then he straight up was like, hey, I'm going to fuck you. And then he was just like, hey, no matter what you do, I'm not going to ever be into it. And he still does it. And then they got into a fight just because he called him fake. No! It's just like, hey, you know that guy who consistently harasses you and makes you uncomfortable and you don't enjoy it? Go make up with him! You made him a little grumpy! Like, we know what happened. We know he's had a bad day. But, like, he doesn't.
Look, he'll come back when he's ready. I just don't want anything to happen to him until then.
What is that face? What does that face
I'm
mean?
going to go write 100 apology letters and a lesson plan for tomorrow about boundaries.
And not lighting your friend's business on fire.
Real whiskey.
That's really
I
cool.
meant the
Oh
whole bottle, jackass.
my God. Look at that. Holy shit. That's my favorite design so far.
In a million afterlives. I got better options, right, boys? You got that?
I like that
Baby,
shark
will
as
you
well.
call and bring me another one? Daddy's out of juice.
Why'd you have to walk over for that? Oh, jeez.
Here you go, darling.
Oh my gosh. Is that the same as Valentino? Oh!
What the? Hey!
God dang, those some sturdy cards.
Actual fuck are you doing here? Let go of me.
No, I'm taking you back to the hotel.
Get off.
That fucker put something in your drink.
You don't think I can tell if someone spikes my drink? I do this all the fucking time.
I should laugh at that. It's just the thought of it being like, ooh, that spiked drinks from Paris. My favorite. Man, to be so broken that getting your drink spiked, you feel absolutely nothing is so goddamn dark. This episode is so fucking dark. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm very worried about the response that this episode is going to get from you guys because, like, for me, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, what can I add to this that isn't going to come off with you guys getting annoyed at me? Oh boy, I don't want to be here.
Will drug you all the time?
You think I asked for it? I don't ask for any of this shit. I didn't
Also,
ask
if you
to be
watch
this
the
way.
stuff you put
I
in,
didn't ask
it
for
looked
Charlie
like
to save me. I didn't ask for you to
the
save
dust
me. I
from
can
the
handle
Mothman.
myself.
Really?
So it almost
Because
implies
I
that
just saw
he's
someone
giving people
self-destructing. It
Cosby
seems
drugs.
like, I don't know. You might need a bartender to talk to.
Oh, so now you're gonna act like you give a shit about me? You think after how you treated me, I'm gonna open up to you? Please.
Maybe I'd treat you better if you were real and not some bullshit version of yourself, always pushing my boundaries. Let me tell you, nobody in that hotel cares who you are, how famous, how hot. So you might as well just cut the act.
It's not an act. It's who I need to be. And this is my escape. Where I can forget about it all. How much I hate everything. A place where I can get high and not to think about how much it hurts. And maybe if I can ruin myself enough in the process, if I end up broken, I won't be his favorite toy anymore. And maybe he'll let me go.
Oh.
I was an overlord once, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. And, it was nice to have that power. But when you're dealing in souls, while also being...
He's got hearts on his feet. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause. I can't escape it. It's everywhere. He's going to be related to this somehow. He's going to be put in the same business as him because he's got hearts on him, probably. I'm going to take a guess.
The stakes are pretty high. And losing a few hands can be more than a little dangerous.
Oh, he's a
So
gambling
when you're down on
addict.
your luck, you turn to anything to keep you afloat.
Oh!
Deal to yourself. So I know what it's like to regret the choices made.
And that's how Alistair brought him here.
Knowing you can't take it back.
Ooh. You could kill him. Sorry. Hell of a boss. You could hire them. Oh, he's gonna sing. Okay. Oh, he's gonna sing. He's singing again. Okay.
Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bomb.
Man, don't do this to me. I'm about to throw up.
Can't face the
Poor guy. His last thing he heard when he was about to throw up is the start of a song. Why are you doing? My head's throbbing.
You think your life is wrecked? Well, let me just say you're correct.
I love you as a voice actor, and you're a great role, but
Baby, a loser, goddamn baby, you're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
he's a voice actor that's so damn good that he broke the Broadway cycle. Maybe he's sung in Broadway, but you know, he is literally just talk singing for the most part with a little bit of a rhyme. I'm not gonna complain. I literally talked about how the voice acting is like lower. It's like a B, and he's like an A or an S voice actor. So I can't really fault it now for saying, but it's weird that they got him in a song. I hate songs after an emotional moment. Like, this is twice now, super emotional moment that ends in just a musical number. And it's just like, why? It ruins it. Oh, why it ruins it. I don't know. This isn't for me. I get it. I'm not a musical guy. It always annoys me or takes me out of the immersion. But whatever. It's all right.
Screws loose, loser, and only one-star refuser. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got company.
It's supposed to make me feel better.
There was a time.
This song is played right after he was about to cry on the street, and he's singing this song. Imagine having the day that you had, and then you're really depressed, and then this guy starts singing to you. What? I guess I've got to sing now too, I guess.
And you think that makes you unique? Get out of here, man. We're both losers, baby. We're losers. It's okay to be a
Coked up dick sucking hoe.
maybe that's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer, and a dummy, but
I feel offended. I'm also a loser, and I don't want to be a part of this song. Also, there is a difference between loser and addict, because technically they're both addicts, if I'm correct. Now, like I said, I don't know why he picked up that contract, so maybe it's more devious, but I kind of put it to he was a sexaholic, and this guy was a gamblingaholic, which, you know, it's not really that great to be that kind of loser.
at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser just like me.
No, I don't want to be.
Tight for gambling.
I've got an appetite for sampling every
I've got a reaction YouTube.
I can find.
Go ahead, baby, sing that song.
You guys are way below me, bud.
Left on the flower.
I
Nobody can out-loser me, all right? I'm trying to make people like me as I'm watching this. It's impossible. Nobody. That's a cool shot.
But just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose yourself, loathe, excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are, a loser, just like.
There he is!
See? These guys understand me. No, don't kill them. They're the only people that agree with me. Ah, great. I hate all these villains with with valid criticisms.
I told you, I can handle myself, baby.
Ain't the first time he's made chum.
This did not go as planned.
I really want to kill myself after saying that joke. I guess we're all the same, guys. Ah.
Like I said, you don't know me. Sex ain't the only thing I'm good at.
Good to know. Cause this guy
That's
ain't that
debatable.
bad.
This is the guy who murdered some people with me.
He had like 3
Yeah.
bills, and it took him like 30 minutes to count it. His eyes are so shit.
And this is the guy you gotta take orders from?
I know. What a fucking joke, right?
I'm so sorry. I promise I
Oh, look, even when you hug him, he makes the same squeak.
Ever,
Charlie,
ever.
it's fine. I get it. Thanks for caring about me. I think this is
He's
going
a sad noodle.
See? Let's get you to bed.
He said he forgave me. It's so beautiful, Maggie.
Hey, how about that drink?
You read my mind.
I mean, I get that was a joke, but she did go through a traumatizing experience of seeing her friend be assaulted and then have no power in being able to save him whatsoever. It is weird that they made the crying more a joke than instead of somebody who just witnessed that, because that would be immensely traumatizing, even if it was in hell, which was the theme of this episode. Immensely traumatizing. If only I could go back to that intro, huh, guys? Remember how I used to look when all I saw was an occasional glimpse of furry BDSM? It got worse. I don't know how I feel about this episode. This was a rough watch. I don't know how to criticize it or talk about it, because, it's a dark subject. And to be honest with you, at this moment, I, honest to God, do not know how I feel about this episode, because it's so bogged down by the uncomfortableness of the subject that makes me hate the episode, but it's a hate coming from the dark topic itself. I don't think that's a valid criticism, because it's supposed to make you feel the way that you do. So, I mean, obviously I hated this episode because it was one of the roughest watches. Now, oh my God, I am a withered up man. I'm just glad it's over. Let's hope it doesn't get any darker than that, right? We've gotten the dark part. Now just give me the scene of Valentino getting shot up or something and turn into chum like this shark. I'm more mad at myself for the chum joke that I made. I don't feel happy about any of this. There was nothing to enjoy. This episode was not crafted to make you feel anything other than pain. So if I could sum up this episode, it's pain out of 10. I really didn't like the songs too. Like, the first one is supposed to be uncomfortable because of the subject topic, and it was like a flash of things like, I didn't want to see that. The fuck did people say in this review? What did people say? Wow, that was a good episode. I feel like dog shit. I guess I like the combination that is the bartender and Angel Dust. I really expected him to be more related in the same business, in their two characters with hearts on it, unless that was symbolism that they were gonna become friends. And they will be just friends. Right, Vivi? Don't make them a couple. They straight up said, I'm not into it and I never will be into it. I swear to God, if you put them together because you can't fucking help yourself, I will be so much more annoyed. If she makes the one character that's just like, hey, no thank you, I don't want that, I'm not gay, and then just like, lol. Yes, that's it. That's all I got. I don't know what to talk about. I've never been in a situation where I've watched something that's supposed to be painful like this. Like, I watch murders or deaths and I could talk about it, but this is a topic that's so goddamn dark. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. This was episode 4. This was hard, and I hope you enjoyed it. You see that? That's happiness in my eyes. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Future Ryan, where he's out of the tunnels of episode 4. Dude, I looked into my eyes this episode and I went, wow, I was not happy to be there. Ryan almost missing out on a crucial plot point because he was talking through is probably the most Ryan thing he could do. Never change. So I really gotta talk about this part because I find myself in a bit of a pickle when it comes to this part of the reaction. Because on one side, people have told me that there is important information in these songs and that you should listen to them so that you get the plot and don't miss it. On the other hand, I can't understand a goddamn word most of them say. You see my predicament here? I legitimately went back and rewatched both songs, and half of the time they literally sounded like gobbledygook to me. It sounded like an alien came down from Saturn, smashed into my window, was still on fire, and went... Sure, what they told me was really important information, but I was so shell-shocked and unable to understand him because of how fast he's talking, I couldn't take any of the information. So he burned to death. Maybe don't give important information and have the voice actors sound like a garbled mess, but also thank you for telling me afterwards. So yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Sorry that I missed all the plot. And when I read this comment, I was already past episode 5, and I went, oh boy, I 100% missed the points. Because I can tell you, I got no plot from episode 5 songs either, so I guarantee you I've missed something there. I've really struggled with this for a while to figure out what the perfect strategy is. Some people suggest I shouldn't talk at all through the song. Some people suggest that I should have subtitles. And in the end, I don't feel either one will work for what I'm trying to do. Like, there's so many reactions you're gonna get doing and being quiet and not talking to the songs and enjoying them. I'm just not going to be that reaction YouTuber. If I stayed perfectly silent, I would get the feeling I'm not being entertaining and not adding anything transformative. If I added subtitles, I know for a fact I'll end up just reading the subtitles, and why would you want to react to a man reading on the mouth? Good. Ah, shit, I didn't finish reading it. Rewind the episode, start the moment over, read it, and then go to the next one, not be able to finish reading it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not entertaining either way. So I'm just going to continue to do the way I do it. And if I miss something, I'll just figure it out in the future. Which, by the way, this topic has been so divisive that I got a comment that told me this wasn't made for you. Essentially saying, hey, you didn't like that 30% of the episode? Shut the fuck up and you're not allowed to talk about it. Sure, you came for the other 70%, the story and the comedy, but no, it wasn't made for you. It was made for somebody else, and therefore you're not allowed to talk about it and have a differing opinion. This episode that you're watching right now legit had me so stressed out that I've been losing sleep trying to figure out the best way to put this episode together. I legit have to say this is the most horrible experience of an episode I've ever had to react to, because on one hand it's a really heavy topic that made me super uncomfortable, and on the other hand is a bunch of fans that I know will rip me to shreds if I don't react exactly how I want them to react to, and anything else will be considered insulting. I can't wait for this episode to be over. Now, this next comment is a must read because it's really interesting. Fun fact, in Hell of a Boss episode 5, the one where Stryker is first introduced, Moxie calls Stryker's sniper rifle a genius carmine crafted blessed tipped rifle. And in the episode, the Overlord, who you said looks like Vaggy's mom, is named Carmelia Carmine and is quoted as being the top weapon dealer in hell, meaning that the gun Stryker had was made by her. Also, it's explicitly stated in Hell of a Boss that only weapons made by her can kill demon royalty and sinners permanently. Double chef's kiss. I love this. I love this little touch. This is the kind of information I get excited about, not the ones that I ended up just missing in the episode. That's such a cool little bit of information. Also, now I know who she is. She's not the mayor of the town. That's what I just thought. She was at the head of the table. What was I supposed to think? She wasn't the mayor? That's the mayor's seat. And this also explains why she was able to kill the angel. She's the only one that can do it. It does make me ask the question, why or how? What is she doing that's so special that makes her able to kill things and like hire demons? Why only her? What has she got? Who knows? Maybe it's in the song. I just didn't understand it. Who knows? I'll never know. And to be honest, that's pretty much it for comments. It really was just a bunch of people saying my opinions on musicals are wrong. Not all of them. 60 to 70% of people were just saying, hey, I personally like the musicals. I like the things that you dislike. I like these aspects, which is cool. I want to hear that. I want to hear differing takes. And then I get comments like this. Which genuinely make me laugh, which is why this next episode, I dread reading the next comments. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.